What if the ultimate path to twin flame union isn't in searching, chasing, or striving, but in choosing peace? Hey there, guys. Welcome to the channel. This is Michael.
And this is Iris.
And we are twin flames in union. And today we wanted to discuss with you why choosing peace is the ultimate path to your twin flame union.
Yeah, it's because peace aligns with your true self. Peace is your real state of being with your true twin flame. And in that state, everything happens. Everything can be possible, right? Because it's an inner state. When you are in peace, you are not in a space of ego or imbalance. Peace creates the perfect harmony where you can express, create, and you can be humble because everything is in harmony, right? You are not in this inner work that you have with yourself that you see with your twin flame, right? You are in this happiness, but pretty settled happiness. And from that space, you can relate. So is the most beautiful thing to do when you are trying to create a beautiful space with your twin flame is being in peace. Mm-hmm. Then you can invite them to choose that peace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, another point is when you're chasing, it creates resistance. Peace will create magnetism. Mm-mm. So what I've realized is when I'm chasing something, when I am striving for something, especially when it's coming from my ego, it actually pushes it away. It's kind of a paradox, but it's creating this need, this feel, this like, I have to have it. And what that does is it repels your twin flame. Mm-hmm. And well, obviously that's not the goal here. We want to attract them. So it's the opposite. When you anchor into your love and into your core, and you can ground into your peace, you're going to be able to cultivate more depth, which will help attract your twin flame, because your twin will pick up on that peace, and that's what they're attracted to. That's what radiates them. That's what magnetizes them, is that peace. So remember that when you're needing, you're wanting, you're having dependent feelings on something, that's not healthy. That's an invitation to re-examine yourself and step back and surrender to peace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because remember that everything that is not in union is just an illusion. So if you bring peace to yourself and you're pretty constant with that goal, you are creating the union within. So you need to create this space, this environment of peace. Then you can understand that you can feel that there's no separation, because you are in a pretty complete space of yourself. You are so full of yourself. Everything is so perfect in your life that you notice that there is no separation between you and your twin flame. So in that space, it's easy to feel the union that you really have. It's easy to feel the universe inside of you. It's easy, and it's not like you are not going to have challenges, of course, and that's why you are going to invite the peace in this space. And you can ask, like, how can I achieve that peace if the twin flame path is so struggling or is so challenging, well, that's why you have all this information and you can apply the mirror exercise, because that's the most important part of the, well, all the parts in the mirror exercise are important, but at the end you are going to discover that you are going to be in that space with peace. You are going to achieve that peace, and you are going to feel how it feels actually. So once that you really embody that peace, the thing that you want to chase is peace. It's not your twin flame. It's not, no. For me, I remember it was like, oh my God, I feel so in peace. And I just want this in my life because I don't want to feel struggle. I don't want to feel bad or empty or that I don't have power in my union or lost. So work on that and ask for help.
Yeah, union happens when you no longer need it. So ironically, twin flame union often arrives when you feel like you have your own inner union. It's not this thing you're like trying to grab at, again, like we were talking about before. In Cyrus's point, union comes when peace comes, and peace is something that you just don't close your eyes and it's there. It's something you may have to work at. You may have to constantly surrender to. It's something that may challenge you every day, may challenge you every moment, depending on your situation, right? So invite peace in, and if you don't know how to get peace, well, mirror exercise is a good start, and the community is a great start. There's a lot of people here, a lot of coaching, a lot of beautiful support that you can claim. So peace is going to be the thing that helps bring clarity, and beyond having your union, it's going to just make your life infinitely better. You're going to feel challenges aren't challenges in the same way. There's not quite the level of stress. There's not quite this expectation of how something should be. The mind isn't going to be confrontational or is needy around certain outcomes if you're able to claim your peace. So
yeah, and other thing that is like you need to consider is this path is not just to have these cycles of separation, struggle, then it has purpose, right? So when you are in peace, you let the challenges work as your ascension path, because you are going to see what's the purpose of this challenge. If you do your inner work and you get peace, you are going to see, oh wow, my twin flame was mirroring this, because I can go deeper in loving myself in a different way as I thought. But not just that, you can achieve the life of your dreams, because outside in the world that is around you, these challenges have the purpose to give you the life that you really want with your twin flame. So if you don't heal and you are just in this space of control and separation and all these bad feelings, you are not understanding the core thing of this. And the core of all of this healing is to go in higher levels. And then you settle in that new level, and you are going to have another challenge. And you can see the challenge as tool to growth. So then you go to the next level. And then you get union, and then you get harmonious union, and then you start the life of your dreams with your twin flame, and then you blah, 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 you know, because each couple has a beautiful purpose that they need to do and a beautiful life together with kids, with pets, with friends, with family, with whatever. So don't stop just in that bad feelings. Choose to have your peace and do your work, because that's the way you are going to have everything that you really love.
That's great. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you watching today. Like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, take the twin flame test below. Ciao. See you.
Have a beautiful day. Ciao, ciao.